Do it, build it, make it. If you think it, we create it. Do it, build it, make it. With Kim and Garrett, make it.
What is up? Welcome back. Is that the button? Do you like to do Build It or Make It?
So do we.
And we have new video each week. Today is another Test Cut Tuesday, and I have another guest with me, Emma. This is our newest employee and our third oldest child.
Yeah.
So, everybody say hi to Emma.
Hey, not Kim. No, I'm not Kim.
Nope, not Kim.
I think I'm just as fun though. Let's see what's up.
Yeah,
Hello,
she will talk
hi.
a little bit more than Tanner.
Hopefully.
Yeah, so we'll see. She'll definitely read the comments out loud.
Yeah, I will read the comments out
This is
loud.
what we're
Hello,
doing
everybody.
today. We are doing some starry skies and fireflies. This is some fireflies. I think these would be great. Their butts will be great with some glow in the dark. And I think I have some, so I will pop back there and glow up their butts. So, let's see who we got. Let's see who's in the mirror today. I see some Hey Emmas. Hey Emma.
Yeah. Hey, everybody.
I see Tyra, and I see Kim Lance. I see Nancy, Juanita, Pamela, Scott, Kim, Carrie. I see Chantel, Veronica, Adam, Crafting with Jen. I see Anita, Kelly, Chuck, Metal Maniac Prince. I like it. I see Terry. I see Anthony Edwards. The doctor is in the house, fresh out of surgery. I see Nipa, a Christian. I see Kat. I see Jenna, Robert, Hannah, Ann. I see Chris with Minnesota Makes. I see Tom. I see Doris, Tim, Bob, Aaron. I see Adam, Nancy. I see Justin Jacobs, Robert, Angelina, Pamela. It's hard to keep them all straight. I see Carrie, I see Hog Dog Creations, what's up, is in the house. I see Corey with Off-Road Everything, Tracy, and it went black. If you heard your name, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. If you didn't hear your name, give me a triple thumbs up. Let me know that you didn't hear your name.
So it's a lot of names in your magic mirror.
Well, Emma's too young to understand where it came from. So, when I was a kid, we had, wait, what was it called? It was, hold on, Romper Room. It was a show called Romper Room. It was like on PBS. It was one of those kind of like Element. It was like early Sesame Street.
Romper Room shout out.
Yeah, Romper Room shout out.
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about.
So at the end of every episode, the lady, I forgot her name.
Miss Romper Room.
Yeah, Miss Romper Room, would name all the kids off that she saw in her magic mirror. And you'd always wait to the end, wait to hear your name. And I don't think I ever heard my name. I was not a John, Jacob, I wasn't a Jingleheimer or a Schmidt. So, yeah.
They were calling out
Didn't
some
hear my name.
weird names.
Right?
No Garrett.
Yeah, no Garrett. So, that's the backstory. It was like I guess it was before internet, it was like TikTok for kids. She'd move around the little studio and do something different about every 2 to 3 minutes.
Probably a bit more educational than TikTok.
They had one called the Chuckle Patch, where she'd pick off their leaves and read knock-knock jokes and stuff. So, I don't know if it was educational.
Someone said, haha, that's old.
That's how old I am. I was surprised.
Getting a lot of shout outs for old shows. Captain Kangaroo.
Oh man, Captain Kangaroo, again about that same, I think that just a little bit earlier era. Kind of like Mr. Rogers.
Okay. Yeah. Still a little before my time.
Yeah, a little before your time, but
I know of Mr. Rogers.
it's a better callback.
Yeah.
He's a bit more popular than Romper Room. Oh, because also back in my day, shows were more localized. Why did that get cut out? That was supposed to be a score.
Can't win them
So,
all.
like my New Jersey, New York shows
We're slightly different.
might not have made it out west
Yeah.
or down south.
We got
I think this is supposed to, that's supposed to be overhead. It's very laggy. All right, so I did start the backer. I just painted the top piece. I painted it Moonlight Mischief. Yeah, Emma knows all the paint colors
beautiful
now.
blue color.
Emma's been helping us fill paint orders.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of orders, familiarizing myself with everything going on. A lot of paint.
A lot of paint.
A lot of paint.
She's been helping us. I think it's Squab Shack. What do you think?
I think that seems right. I think anything else is too bright. Yeah, I think it's Squab Shack.
Squab Shack. That's what color I'm going with.
It's just TV show talk. Just talking PBS today.
Yeah, PBS. Well, man, back in the day, that was some good programming. Electric Company, that's like Spider-Man was on Electric Company.
Oh.
It was very trippy. Very 70s. Very trippy. Like, if you watch it today, you might be thinking, what was happening? Oh, and I think on Electric Company, one of the people that would show you how to draw and stuff is a famous person. He was like extremely famous for a minute.
Yeah.
And then he fell off. He was a comedian, even had his own show. Can you guess what comedian he is? He's probably 70 years old now.
Probably 70 years old.
But he's super famous. Did commercials forever in the 90s. Like,
I don't know.
did Jello Pop commercials.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure he was on Electric Company.
All right. You know.
Oh, there was 3-2-1 Contact. That was very educational.
We got some Reading Rainbows. That's very educational.
Oh, Reading Rainbow just quit, right?
I think so. Not too long ago. I mean, I guess people stopped reading.
Talk about an earworm.
Oh, yeah. That's a classic.
I think everybody knows the Reading Rainbow song.
Yeah. I don't know if we can sing it. I feel like that's copyrighted.
Torture. Yeah, don't sing it, Emma. We're going to get demonetized.
All right. We got, anyone remember Schoolhouse Rock? Dude, I was listening to Schoolhouse Rock the other day.
Schoolhouse Rock.
I love Schoolhouse Rock.
Right? My favorite what's your favorite Schoolhouse Rock?
Unpack Your Adjectives, I think, is my favorite.
Really?
Yeah. I feel like that or Mr. Morton. Mr. Morton tells a whole story of somebody's life. Him, you know, going about life, falling in love, you know, him and his girl.
But
It's a great song.
Is it a great song?
It is.
I'm going to have to say 3 is the magic number.
I will say that is definitely up there. 3 is the magic number is up there for me.
I mean, that's
Lolly
on my,
Lolly, get your adverbs here. That's another good
That's a
one.
good one.
That's a good one.
But 3 is your magic number is actually on my top 500 playlist.
Wow.
Yeah, but it's not the original Schoolhouse Rock version. It's the
It's a like 90s.
Blind Melon.
Yeah. That's the album that I have downloaded.
Yeah.
You know. Keep it a little adult.
Yeah, just a little adult.
Just a little bit adult. I'm Just a Bill on Capitol Hill. Well, that's a classic. Like,
Oh, yeah, that's in a level of
yeah,
zone.
that is. It transcends the School of Rock. Schoolhouse Rock.
Schoolhouse Rock. That's like up there with Conjunction Junction.
Yeah. I think Conjunction Junction might be a little overrated. Hot
You
take?
think so?
Hot take?
Whoa, hot takes. Conjunction Junction, overrated.
I think it's a little
Oh, you know what?
overrated.
Also one, what's the other one that I like? I think it's the one with 4s. It's a really trippy song. 4s or 8s, where she does figure 8s. What times table was that where they were skating? She was ice
no
skating and she
idea.
would do the figure 8s. It was so melodic and trippy.
I Am Just a Bill.
On Capitol Hill.
Schoolhouse Rock is how I passed the preamble of the Constitution in school.
Oh, right?
I mean, yeah, that's how I did it. That's how I mean, 3 is magic numbers. I sing every time I need to count by 3s. Like I can't not do it.
369, because it's one of two things. It's
Mm-hmm.
369. Damn thing's fine.
That's fair. That's another educational song.
Right? It is.
Yeah. What's that? What's that Gwen Stefani one? How do you spell
Banana.
bananas? Yeah,
BANANAS.
that's another
That's
one.
Hollaback Girl.
Holla Back Girl. Yeah, educational song.
I think
Interplanet Janet.
She's good. Oh, Interplanet Janet.
That's another
yeah,
good one.
a
That's a deep cut, I feel.
Yeah, that is a deep cut.
Yeah.
But I immediately saw Interplanet
Yeah.
Janet. Interplanet Janet reminds me of that movie Heavy Metal.
Yeah, me and Michael watched that the other day for the
How
first time.
trippy is that?
It was very trippy. I liked it. I don't think Michael liked it as much. Yeah, but he's not as into animation as I am.
Wait, didn't like somebody crazy like Meatloaf do the whole score or something?
Yeah, I think Meatloaf did. I don't think it was just Meatloaf. There are a bunch of different artists who were on that, but like.
Oh, Scott's out there. Scott knows. Who did the soundtrack of
Yeah, who did
Heavy
the-
Metal? That was trippy.
Now we're talking about cheese. Remember the little orange guy with the top hat and cane?
Oh, where
singing
he's
about a wedge
hankering
of
for a hunk of cheese? When your 10-gallon hat's feeling 5 gallons flat?
When you're hankering for a hunk of cheese. I mean, yeah.
They also had one about drowning your food. Were those Schoolhouse Rocks the ones about the food?
No idea.
When you're I think that was just a commercial for cheese.
Why this is saying make orange juice popsicles in ice trays with toothpicks? Does that mean anything to you?
Yeah, I think that was one of the things it told you to do.
I mean, it's a good idea. It sounds like a great summertime treat.
Yeah, that's what they were. It would come on every now and then. I think it was like a PSA.
Scott, what soundtrack are you asking about? The soundtrack for Heavy Metal.
Heavy Metal.
The animated film.
That crazy movie.
Yeah. Hang on, let me just suggest. Meatloaf was formerly known as couscous.
What?
This comment says Meatloaf was formerly known as couscous.
I thought he was hamburger before he was meatloaf.
Hamburger.
Hamburger.
Another classic, Pink Panther.
Oh, yeah, that was a good one. The cartoon. I like the cartoon Pink Panther, right? You might be too young.
Oh, Gloria, I am Garrett's daughter.
Yeah. Oh,
You're
yeah.
not lost anymore.
It's our newest employee. Also, my third oldest kid.
Yeah.
Third oldest, right? Yeah.
Yeah, third oldest, making me a middle child, which, you know.
You share the spot.
Yeah, exactly. I do share the spot. There are 2 middle children. Both exactly as you would think a middle child is.
Yes.
Hot Dog Creations, I Dream of Jeannie.
Oh, man.
I don't think
When
I
we
ever
were
watched
down
that.
in Florida,
Is that all they have?
we were right there by Cape Canaveral or whatever, wherever I Dream of Jeannie was. And I told Kim we needed to go find I Dream of Jeannie's house. She's like, no, I'm sure it's not here. I was like, "You
Where's
didn't know that."
Kim? Where is Kim?
Kim is at dinner with her grandma, who is 99.
99.
So I say, anytime a 99-year-old calls, you answer.
I mean, that's fair. Where wants to have dinner? That sounds awesome.
Yeah. At what age? I think at 80. If the person hits 80, no matter what age,
You go to dinner.
you gotta go to dinner.
You gotta go to dinner.
You gotta go get the eats.
There were a lot of bands on that soundtrack. Cheap Tricks, Devo, Journey, Nazareth, Blue Oyster Cult,
Oh,
Sammy
wow.
Hagar. Yeah, there was a lot of them. Great movie, highly recommend.
It's been 20, 30 years since I've seen that movie. 30 years since
Really?
I've seen that movie.
You should
Yeah.
rewatch it. Go Grandma 99. Yeah, go Grandma 99.
Yeah, go Grandma 99.
That's, you know,
So when she wants to go out to dinner,
yeah, anywhere she wants.
yeah.
Tell me how
Sky's
you're
the limit.
living. Show me how you're living.
Yeah.
Don't take me somewhere super nice or fancy. Just take me to your regular spot. What's
you know
that
what
about?
I like? I like a good old cafeteria.
Yeah, that's fair. A good old cafeteria,
Uh-huh.
some meatloaf, bringing it full
Bringing
circle.
it back full circle.
Full circle to
Uh-huh.
heavy metal. Did you guys have a good weekend selling signs? Yes.
Well, Saturday was great.
Saturday was
Emma helped
great.
out Saturday. Emma's like a born salesman with this craft stuff.
I just love it.
She loves it. She loves the craft scene.
I just love it. And also the fact that, like, people would come through and they'd see a sign and I'd be like, yeah, it's a really cool sign. But, like, if you're a crafty person, go online and get the unfinished kit. Make it yourself. Really personalize it.
Really make it your own.
Really make it your own. Get some fireflies. Give them some glowy butts.
Glow up the butt.
Glow up the butt. Scott said, don't try me on music trivia.
Yeah, I know.
I won't.
Uh,
I won't. I'm not musically inclined.
Scott. Yeah, Tanner got all the music in the family.
Yeah, that's true.
It was Tanner who's wasting it, and then Grace. Those are our only 2 musical ones.
Yeah.
Emma's our artsy one.
Yeah. I would say I'm more crafty.
Yeah, crafty.
I'm crafty. In the good way.
Isabel's a gamer.
Why is Garrett painting with one hand behind his back? It's a challenge day.
Yeah.
We're trying to challenge him a little bit more. Next week it's going to be his feet, so look out for that test cut Tuesday.
Wait, both feet?
Yeah, you can do both feet next week, and then
Tied
the week
behind my
after
back?
it's just the one. Whatever one you're more confident with. We'll give you that.
Whatever my dominant foot was.
Yeah.
Emma, you're lefty, right?
I am a lefty. I'm advocating for left-handed scissors here. They do actually do something. If there are any lefties in the chat, tell everybody about how hard it is being left-handed.
I'm ambidextrous.
Oh, so it doesn't matter that we only have right-handed scissors.
Right. But I skate and ride my bike like I'm left-handed. I snowboard left-handed.
Someone said Garrett versus Monkey Challenge. I'd like to see that.
No way.
I'd love to see that.
We were just talking about apes
the
and
gorillas.
Tanner was like, do you think 100 men can take one gorilla? And I was like, nope, I do not think so. And I do not think I could beat up a monkey.
No.
I think a monkey
What?
Unless it was like a little tiny
a little
monkey.
capuchin?
Yeah, but then it would just all be cheek pinching. I just had to pinch his cheeks.
Yeah. You wouldn't be able to paint. You'd be too focused on the little capuchin monkey.
That's right.
And you know it's wearing a diaper.
Oh, well, then I'd have to train that thing to use the toilet, man.
No, I think the diapers are cute. I think it's
Look.
worth it.
You got opposable thumbs, you can use the toilet.
Monkey would win. Yeah, I don't.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
No one's debating that here. I don't mess with monkeys. I respect them. I've seen Planet of the Apes.
Yeah.
I know what's gonna happen. Emma, what is that tattoo? This one, if that's what you're referring to.
A few of our children's have multiple tattoos.
This is the radish spirit from Spirited Away.
Yeah, I'll zoom it in. Put it right over here.
It's all backwards. It's the radish spirit. Yeah, I got a couple. Yeah, everybody's just saying don't fight a monkey. I think that's fair, guys.
Because they got teeth, claws. Look, they got two sets of hands because they can grab with their feet.
Yeah.
I can't grab with my feet.
You seem chimp crazy?
Like, if I drop my keys on the ground, maybe I can pick them up. But I am definitely not hanging by my feet.
Yeah, no. I can't hang by my arms.
No, I did not see Chimp Crazy. That Netflix show?
It's on Max.
Oh, Max?
And it's
Both Isabella, or both Grace and Sarah keep talking about it.
It is a crazy watch. I don't know if anybody in chat has seen it. If you got a Max account, I don't know if I would recommend it.
Oh, it's gory, isn't it?
It's kind of gory, I will say. There's like a fair warning. It's nothing like super gruesome.
The only way I like my chimps is riding next to me in my Mach 5.
I feel like that's a reference that I don't get.
Speed Racer? Are you too young for Speed Racer? I thought it made a comeback.
Nope, not a Speed Racer kid. Oh, that blue is so pretty. You're telling me. I love this sign.
This is a good one.
It's a good one. Especially for, I feel like it's very July. Like, I don't know why, but I feel like July is like firefly time.
Yeah, you were saying that the other day.
That's just the vibe I get. I guess it could be all summer, though. I think it depends where you live.
What happened here?
Is Emma going to be at the Jam Jam? Yes, I will.
Yep.
I will be there.
Yep, she will be here. And she'll be helping out.
I will be helping out.
You'll get to meet Emma.
Yeah.
You'll get to meet Tanner. You'll get to meet Isabel, Sarah, Grace.
The whole gang, really.
Yeah, maybe even Courtney. Courtney might be here. Who will be missing? Nobody. I think everybody will be here.
I think everybody will be
Whole
at the
gang.
Jamboree. The full team.
The full team. Both talls and smalls.
Both talls and smalls. I don't know where I fit into that anymore. Because Grace is taller than me.
So anytime we would play like sports, like kickball, we would do talls versus smalls. So it was like me, Courtney, and Tanner versus everybody else.
Yeah. I'm new here. Assume these are all of your kids. I don't know all of these details.
Oh.
Aside from you have a lot of kids. I'm not going to read that number, but it's a large number.
Is it quadrilles? Is it
It's
got several zeros?
No, it's mostly just numbers. Like, it's very accurate to how many kids you have.
It is. Well, I mean, for a while there, I made money donating.
Yeah, there's a lot of us running around.
There's a lot of you out there.
If you see anybody who can do it, build it, or make it under the age of like 30,
Good possibility.
you know, good possibility.
I mean, you just assume they're a sibling.
Yeah. I got a lot of siblings. Probably up in the chat too. So many little fireflies.
I know, I didn't know there were so many of them.
It's gonna be so full.
I didn't realize how many fireflies there were.
A good amount. Of varying sizes. I like the little tiny baby ones personally.
So I was thinking about leaving the butt out so it looked like a butt, or do I put the butt in?
I feel like butt in
Butt out,
is more accurate,
right?
but I feel like butt out really shows
Or
the
butt
like
in.
depth. I would do butt out.
Butt out, yeah. Butt
I
out.
like the
That's
depth.
why I think it shows the depth.
I was gonna
Agreed.
say we got some comments about the May the 4th sign you did.
Oh, yeah.
People really want to see that.
Oh, you want to see that? Let me go get it.
Yeah, go grab that.
Let me go grab that thing.
Is that copyrighted?
What? My whistling?
Yeah.
Only if I'm pitch perfect.
Oh, okay.
All right, check this out.
I want to file for that.
Oh, it's on
Wow.
Patreon. I put it.
Yeah, check out Patreon.
I put it on Patreon.
Do like a like a side view. It's like crazy
Here, I'll
because
come
there's like
closer.
space in between the layers. It's pretty sick, guys. If you haven't seen it on TikTok, go check out that video. Yeah, everybody's saying butt out too. Butt out.
I printed it, but you can engrave all the things, but I thought it'd be cooler if I printed it. You can get all up in there.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Ooh. Luke.
May 4th is my birthday, and I love that sign so much. Happy birthday, Hannah.
Oh, happy birthday, Hannah.
They're so cool. It's epic. Yeah, people are loving the May the 4th be with you sign. That's a great one.
I squeezed it in for the 4th. Okay, butt out. I feel like
Butt
everybody's
out.
agreed.
Yeah, everybody's kind of agreeing butt out is the way to go.
All right. No buts.
No butts.
No ifs. No ands.
Save those butts for another day.
And no buts. All right, so I got some tape. I'm gonna tape all my pieces down.
Mick loving it. Kim looks different.
She
A little
is.
bit. Looking a little different today. I think it's because I'm not wearing the Kim and Garrett shirt.
It is. See what happens? I told you got to be in uniform, otherwise they won't even recognize
Yeah, you know.
you. Always be branding.
I know better. Everybody's loving the Star
Nope,
Wars.
if you just came, you just showed up, this is Emma. I'm going to tell the joke again. It's our newest employee. Our third oldest child. I might just change it. Wait, I'm missing a whole word. Yeah. Star skies and fireflies. Light the fires. Hey, it's blinking again. What the heck? Thought I fixed it. New hub. New cord.
Blinking. What is this? For you guys to offer the UV print for the Star Wars sign on the store.
Oh, I could.
We could.
I did a print and cut.
Is that something we'd be interested in, chat?
I don't know if I can offer it in the store. I heard Disney's kind of.
Oh, true. Star Wars is Disney now.
Feel like they're a little bit of.
A little litigious sometimes.
I just made that one for me. and then shared it with my friends.
Yeah, it's some good inspo.
Actually, I was gonna make it for Scott because May 4th was 1 year anniversary of their shop. Have you even been there yet?
No, I haven't been there yet.
He does a card shop. It's all like
Yeah, Scott says, yeah, you don't want to put that on your store.
yeah.
Fair enough.
I need these guys. Boop, boop, boop. Gonna paint all their butts white first.
Yeah, get a good base down. Trying to think of a Kim-ism for Emma. Bowtown?
Bowtown.
Bowtown. I'm not good at the Kim-isms.
I got a Kim-ism.
Yeah?
I don't like it.
That's the Kim-ism. I don't like it.
Uh-huh.
You know, that's fair. You gotta be direct with what you like. You seen The Devil Wears Prada?
No.
What? You've never seen The Devil Wears Prada?
No, because I don't wear Prada.
Well, neither did Anne Hathaway in the beginning of the movie. But then she comes to find that fashion is more than just clothes.
Wait, is that the one with like Cruella de Vil in it?
Oh my gosh, what's her
Or
name?
is that Cruella de Vil?
Well, Cruella de Vil is like a character. No, it's like a rip on Anna Wintour. You know, the Met Gala just happened, so it's very topical.
Yeah.
Used to be the editor-in-chief of Vogue.
Oh.
And it's about the industry.
Oops, I forgot a butt.
This could turn into a Kim roast. No, Meryl Streep. Thank you, Kat. I don't know why I forgot Meryl Streep. A legend and an icon slipped my mind.
You say it like she might be watching.
You never know.
Just out there. Meryl, if you're listening.
Meryl seems like she'd be crafty.
You think so?
Yeah, she seems like she'd like to paint a sign or two.
No, this is definitely not going to turn into a Kim bashing thing.
No. I don't know how we get on without her here.
Nope.
I don't have the right Kimisms to entertain. Meryl would totes paint a sign. Yeah, 100%.
All right, Kim said green for the bodies. Is it like Gypsy Jade? What are you thinking? Where you?
Yeah, I would do Gypsy Jade.
Or just go like gray? Forest Canopy? Is it a dark green?
Well, how dark is the background? It's the Moonlight Mischief?
Yeah.
Which green, chat?
Like Forest Canopy.
I think that would be good.
It's just paint. You can paint over paint.
True.
All right.
I think Forest Canopy.
And we're in on the Forest Canopy.
Add a little something different. A lot of blues going on. And I've said it. I love the blues. But it just needs a pop.
Well, keep picking
Ooh.
ones that I don't have a roller for.
What about apple stars? I think their butts are going to be yellow. So we're going to do green on yellow.
Yeah, I was going to use apple stars for that.
Yeah.
And maybe their
We'll
butts.
use the apple stars. It's one of my favorites. That and what's the Buttercup Fields?
Oh, that's a good
another
one.
good yellow.
Should have used that one for the letters.
Is it up here? No. Apple stars.
Right here.
Oh.
Oh, paint down.
Where is that? Where is that? We're gonna do apple stars. Yeah, I think we should go Buttercup Field.
I think Buttercup Field also.
Yeah. I think that's the right choice. Ooh. You gotta refill the apple stars.
We use a lot of apple stars.
I mean, it's a good color. People want Kim's pink hair back. I also want Kim's pink hair back. I feel like it was...
She said the upkeep was too hard.
That's fair. Fashion colors are not easy.
Said it would fade too fast.
And she's busy. That's a lot of extra appointments.
Well, I was helping. I was doing it, me and Courtney.
Blue. How are we feeling about the green, chat? I like it.
I was told green.
We was told green, so that's what we're gonna do.
Here I did a dark blue. And Kim was like, why would the bugs be blue? I was like, now you want to get realistic. Oh, well, when is the...
I think it can go either way, you know, when it's like the sun is setting, things get a little green outside, that's when the fireflies really start coming out.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like once it gets darker, they turn a dark blue color, and that's when you can really see their butts. So really, it's whatever time you prefer.
This must be dusk.
Yeah, this is dusk. Starry skies and starry skies and fireflies. They're mixed up over here. You can see stars at dusk. I have red in my hair and I need to wash with cold water so I know the upkeep. Yes. And you like put your hair up, you take a warm shower, and then you have to brace yourself to rinse out your hair with cold water. It's the whole thing. It's not worth it.
Yeah, 2 of our daughters have had multitudes of colored hair.
Yeah, I used to do a lot of fashion colors.
And tattoos.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't anymore. It's a lot of upkeep. There are other things I'd rather be doing, spending my money on. Like a jamboree ticket. How many tickets are left?
3.
3 tickets.
Yep.
Oop.
I checked this morning.
Better snag them, guys.
I even added a few for some other people, and then we're still down to 3.
Wow. It's going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be a lot of people here.
That's what I was just about to say.
There's going to be a lot of people
There's
here.
going to be a lot of people here. Might get small real quick. But we got that big tent out back too, so we should have somewhere like 7,000 square feet of area here. Right? I think the tent is a huge tent.
I hope it's a huge tent. There's a lot of stuff going on in here. There's a big room, but it gets a lot smaller, filled with lasers.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's tables and tables of lasers.
3 tables of lasers. What color is this? Are these the same color? And where'd Buttercup Fields go? Buttercup Fields.
Buttercup Fields. I'm pretty sure those are the same exact color.
Alright, well, I'm in. I'm in on this one.
Time for the yellow. I just bought 2 tickets right before live, so there's 1 left.
Oh, so there's 1 left.
There's 1 left. Oh my gosh. Wow. That is going to be a lot of people. A sold out show.
Yeah, between the sponsors that will be here, the people teaching some classes,
Yeah.
and then the 80 plus attendees.
Yeah, all the attendees. I'm excited to meet everybody in person.
Yeah, you kind of got to do some customer service and stuff this week.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm starting to familiarize myself with some of the regulars.
Seeing the names come across the order sheets.
Yeah, seeing the order sheet names. Seeing all the people up in the chat.
You on the Discord yet?
No, I didn't know you guys had a Discord.
Yeah. Oh, what? Tanner's always up in it.
Sorry.
I thought he would tell you about it.
No. No, the only reason I have Discord is because of Isabel. I'm not a Discord girly.
She's a Discord. I won't let her on our Discord.
Did Emma pack my order like 2 hours ago? It shipped super fast. Yeah, that was probably me.
That was Emma.
I take pride in my work. I hope you enjoy how it was packed. Yeah.
This guy doesn't have score marks on him. Is he, I don't know what to do with him.
Well, we'll save him for later. A mystery mouse Cthulhu.
All right.
I'll give my feedback at the jam. Yeah, please do. I always like, I always like to know ways that I can improve.
Well, if they're waiting to give you the feedback at the jamboree, I hope it's not physical.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Please don't.
No abuse, please.
Yeah. Please don't hit me. Going to need a coliseum for next year. Scott, you know it.
Well, we thought about... I'll be right back. I'm going to spray these. Their butts.
He's going to go spray the butts.
Spraying the butts.
Guys, who's excited for the glow-in-the-dark butts? I know I am. I think Emma packed my order also. Probably. I think I've done all of the packing for the last week or so. So if you got a box, especially I've been writing the order numbers on the side. If you see that, that's me. Tell me hi. Give me good feedback. Constructive criticism, preferably. Not just criticism. But wait, there's more glow in the dark. Yeah. Glow in the dark. I'm excited. Oh.
All right.
We got it.
This is the stuff I used.
That's the glow juice.
It's the glow juice.
That's the glow juice. It smells like glow juice in here now. So I know it's working.
Yeah, this stuff is potent.
And it's potent. Make sure you spray that outside.
Oh, it is potent. I gave him $3.50. Go on there, Loch Ness Monster.
Your 5 sheets of flowers for Mother's Day will be here Monday. You know, I try my best. You might not even see your mom on Mother's Day. Who knows? Maybe you're sick.
I am. I'm
Yep.
trying to beat a cold.
Trying to beat a cold. It's not you, it's them. Yeah, 100%, it's them.
What, the
I think you.
UPS?
Oh, maybe it's UPS.
It's me?
Yeah, I thought she was accusing you, which I'm all for. You know, as long as it's not me.
I was here printing Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah. Working overtime.
Kim and Emma were at the booth, and I was here running prints.
Yeah.
Kim taught me how to use the printer in the morning, and she didn't want me going to the booth because I don't talk to the people enough.
He's a wallflower, guys. You might not notice on live because there's nobody here, but meet him in person. He's a little shy guy.
I'm a little shy.
He's a little shy. You gotta coax him out of his shell a little bit. UPS. Yeah, I will say UPS has fallen flat lately.
I want to call it shy. Most people, I'm afraid of offending.
You know, that's fair. That's understandable.
I feel like a lot of people don't understand my humor.
I'm right there with you.
Yeah, you get it.
I get it. Look, it's not bullying. I'm razzing you.
Right, that's what I say.
I don't mean to be a bully. I just don't know what's appropriate and what's not.
That's fair. I understand how you were raised.
Yeah. He was talking to customers on the live on Sunday. Yeah, it's because he was live.
I only talk when the camera's on.
He's good with the camera on. It's like the opposite of most people.
Yeah, it's the opposite.
I feel like a lot of people, the camera comes on and they clam up. No hate to Tanner, but he gets a little clammy.
He does.
When the cami comes out.
Even if we pan across the room when I'm doing like a short and the camera hits him, he like freezes.
Sasquatch.
It's like Sasquatch. Wait, I think I saw Tanner.
Get him in a pizza place on a cruise ship at 2:30 a.m. and he doesn't stop talking. I'd like to see that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's just how I roll. Well, here's the thing, right? I don't want to be the first one to leave. Man, I will be the last one to leave a place. I don't want to miss out on something that might have went down. That and I'm always down for something.
Always down for a little adventure.
I am always down for a little adventure.
You know?
Like, do you remember our breventures?
Yeah, me and Michael started doing breventures.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's a good way to get to know new places, I feel.
That's right. That's how I felt too. Well, it's a good way to get out of the area. We saw some crazy things on our breventure.
Yeah.
Do you remember when we got to see the man fighting a dog with a knife?
Yeah, it was a man with a knife versus a dog. It was a quick drive-by.
Yeah.
Like, we don't know the full story. I wish I could tell you what happened. I wish I know who won.
We were driving by this small town, and on the corner, there was this man with a knife, like, swinging at a dog who was barking at him. And I tried to turn around and go back so we could watch, but Kim had a freak out and said we have kids in the car.
Yeah, maybe we don't take our... How many kids do you have? 6?
6.
Maybe you don't take our 6 kids out of the town and country minivan to watch man and knife versus dog.
Yeah, but think about the education you would have got. I mean, it was a lot like Magic School Bus.
You know, bring it full circle to PBS.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, true. If only we could shrink down really small and get inside the dog.
And see what he's thinking.
See what he's thinking.
He's thinking, put the knife down, man.
Oh, Kim's watching.
Oh.
Gotta be on our best behavior now.
Kim does not enjoy the story about the man-knife dog fight.
Man-knife dog fight?
We found some crazy places, though. So the thing is, we had to go at least an hour away from home. And then once we got far enough out, we would say, okay, now we can go eat at a diner. It can't be a chain. Mm-hmm. There can't be more than one of them anywhere. It's got to be like a dive.
Yeah.
And then we would eat there. We've eaten there in July with Christmas ornaments and stuff up at that one place.
Yeah. We've got some good spots.
While we were drinking milkshakes one time, some cockroaches came and landed on the table.
You know, just preventure things.
Preventure things. Oh, the one where we walked down that hallway around like the back of this place and found that whole rock climbing wall and stuff.
That's what I was going to say. There was one where like It was like an Italian restaurant
Yep.
in the front half, but then you walk down a creepy like back hallway and it was like a ball pit. Just like a single ball pit in like a large room.
It was crazy.
Very odd.
Then they had all these like, and in the same room with the ball pit, didn't they have all like the mafiosa people on the wall? Like pictures of family.
Family. Probably. We've been to some weird places. They're all just mushed together in my mind to create like the craziest restaurant you've ever been to.
How about Marshall?
Oh yeah, the town of Marshalls. Yeah.
That was Isabel.
Oh, someone said Tanner is supervising as well, so everyone look busy and grab a broom, no standing around. I don't know if Tanner's the end-all be-all of standing around. I do as I please.
Who's that?
That's me. I said that. Kim said, ha, but I can't hear.
Oh. Okay.
Put your hearing aids in, girl.
Oh, snap.
Ooh. Sorry. I was told not to bully Kim while she's away. I just can't help myself. It's not bullying, I'm razzing. What are we thinking of the sign so far, guys? We're going to be throwing the green little fireflies on there. What are we thinking?
Thinking there's a lot of fireflies.
Yeah.
Thinking, I don't know why I went so deep with all the fireflies.
Yeah, whoever designed this was
Kim.
really into the fireflies for designing, but putting together, they're not vibing it as much, it seems. Sign is solid. Love this one. I also love this one. It's one of my favorites. That, and I'm a big fan of the Snoopy. I say it every day.
Yeah, that's because you haven't put it together yet.
So I've heard. I've heard it's a tough one. I haven't put any sign together yet, actually. They don't trust me with the glue.
It's because you keep putting it right to your face.
You know, it just smells, I wouldn't say nice, but it does have a smell. Glitter the blue before gluing.
Oh, crap, yes. Here, glue that.
All right.
Glue the meaty parts. I'm going to go hit this with some glitter.
All right, I'm going to glue some meaty parts for you guys.
That didn't come out right.
You know? After I just said they don't trust me with the glue, he hands it to me. I've seen what this stuff can do, guys. Boop, 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 boop,
Snap.
boop, boop. There's some meaty. I hear the can shaking for the glitter. I've been telling them every sign needs glitter, guys. If it ain't got glitter, it ain't going on my door. That's not true. I also love the 5 o'clock somewhere sign, so that one doesn't come with glitter, but it should. Glitter parrot? What do we think about a glitter parrot? Yes, we love the glitter. The Snoopy one. Oh, resin on the light bulbs to make them look real? I like that touch. Have it like even more 3D. I'm just a big Snoopy fan. I'm really big into any character. We need a Hello Kitty sign, but they're also pretty litigious. So maybe like a hi, how are you, cat? Maybe that's a better option. Ooh, should glitter the big bug. Now look, I know I just said glitter, but is that too much glitter? We'll ask Garrett when he gets back. Just trying to glue the meaty parts, but I don't really know what meaty is. Sorry, I'm like not talking. I'm so focused on glue. I love Stitch. I also love Stitch. You guys see they're coming out with that new live action Stitch movie? How do we feel about that? I like the live action Beauty and the Beast, but I think that's the only live action one I've seen. Alright, I think I'm done gluing. Okay, I know it's a lot of glue. I probably didn't need that much glue. But I want to make sure it's secure. Again, they don't trust me with the glue. And then he handed it to me to go put some glitter on stuff. Too much glitter is something that should never be said. I know. I might have done too much glue, according to chat. But
Oh wow, that's a lot of glue.
okay, that's what they were saying.
It's gonna be slip sliding.
I was just saying you guys don't trust me with glue.
Well,
And you hand me a big old bottle.
did you put it right to your face first?
I mean, maybe a little.
I think that's the problem.
It'll be interesting.
It'll be floating.
We're ready to launch into space. That glue will hold. Guys, I didn't know about the glue! I didn't know!
It'll be fine.
I'm blowing out the mic. Sorry, y'all. Anybody with their...
Man, look at that background.
Look at
I'll
that
hold it up in a
glitter.
minute.
Yeah.
All right, I'll glue this part.
The Starbucks... look, I just shipped the glue. I don't use it.
She just sniffs the glue.
I just sniff the glue. And then I ship a couple boxes.
And then she hits the canned air.
Yep. I like the glitter. The glitter background is the right choice. If you're doing the sign, two things to remember.
Yeah.
Glitter background and glow in the dark butts.
Glitter sells
Glitter sells.
every time. People love the glitz.
Everybody... Yeah, guys, I know the glue.
This will be your
Any
last
ooze
thought.
will add an extra twinkle. Exactly.
Yeah, it just looks like the moon hitting the
Yeah.
trees. Oh, I'm missing the eye.
Missing the eye.
I think I threw it away.
The eye?
The dot to the eye.
Oh. Is it one of these fingers? It
You know what?
could be one of these pieces.
I might just use a firefly.
Ooh, a little baby firefly for the eye? That's a good idea. Which one, though?
The littlest one. Whichever one doesn't have a place.
The littlest one. You know, that's fair.
The runt.
Gets to be the star of the show. Just like the movie Babe.
That'll do, pig. That'll do, fly.
Oh! Christian was just razzing me.
Just razzing
Just
you.
being razzed over here. Everyone's saying I'm doing great. Thank you. You're fine, Emma. Garrett likes to use too much paint sometimes. Just ask him. I will ask him.
What? I don't. I use the appropriate amount pretty much every time.
I don't know how much I trust that the way you said it.
I mean, sometimes a lot of paint is called for, is what I'm saying. You just need to get the job done.
That's fair. How we liking the sign, guys? Coming along.
Wait till we see it in the dark.
Oh, I'm excited.
Well, I gotta hold it up because they need to see the backer.
Yeah, I feel like this isn't doing the glitter justice.
What'd I do with all the butts? Here we go.
We got the butts.
I got the mots.
Everyone hit that like button. Yeah, hit that like button if you like glowy butts.
Yeah.
Smash that like button if you love glowy butts. And you cannot lie.
Right. I like how Emma's thinking there.
Yeah. I do think I'll be purchasing this kit versus cutting it out myself. You know? That's fair. It's a lot of
pieces.
It's a lot of pieces.
I get it.
That's why we'll do it for you. That's what we're here for. Did you glitter the bug butts?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Is that too much to glow and glitter?
Glitz and glue. All right, what if I put them there?
Yeah, like that. What are we thinking, guys? With the little firefly for the dot on the eye.
I like the firefly dot on the eye. I'm keeping it. I'm glad I lost the little eye dot.
What's that thing that Bob Ross always says?
Happy accidents.
Happy accidents, guys. Same thing with the glue. Happy accident. It wasn't too much. It was just enough to make this thing pop.
Pop off the board.
I feel like I'm going to go crazy and bling the butts. I say go for it.
Yeah, I think you should bling the butts.
I think we really missed the mark by not blinging the butts.
But I did bling the background, and they are glow in the dark.
They're glow in the dark. Background blinged. Butts
Glowed.
glowed. I was trying to come up with another B, but I don't.
Butts,
Bright.
Bright. Bodaciously bright.
Yeah, bodaciously bright butts.
Big bright butts on these bugs.
Really
Butts are
liking this
bugging
file.
out.
Bugging out bug butts.
Bugging out bright butts.
A lot of bees.
Oh, if you do
Well,
get
these
the
are fireflies.
SVG, I did make a desktop version.
Desktop version.
So it'll fit in your desktop lasers.
Ooh. I have sparkle gold acrylic paint that is epic. I could put a thin layer over the yellow of the fireflies. That would be nice.
Yes.
A sparkle gold.
Mm-hmm. Because then it would
Ooh.
pop in the daylight.
Yeah, then it'll really sparkle in the sunshine. I like the resin idea for butts. Yes, I do like the resin idea for butts.
I do like the resin idea for butts.
I'm glad we left the butts off. It really opens up the options.
Well, I could always glitter the butts and put them in. I should make removable butts, interchangeable butts.
Ooh.
Give them a little daytime.
Little
butt,
daytime, nighttime action.
Nighttime butt.
Put the
Holiday butts.
put the nice butts on for when company comes over.
That's right. Quick, put the nice butts on. Company's
Quick,
coming.
put the nice butts out. The not a stupid question. You've never seen me before. I am Emma. I am his third oldest
Third oldest.
child.
Or fourth youngest, right?
Or fourth youngest. We could look at, yeah. We could look at it that way. Fourth youngest. That makes it seem like you have a lot more kids, though.
Yeah. Well, either way, it makes it seem like I got a lot of kids.
True.
Oh, I am missing a... Jeez, who put all these fireflies on here?
It's a lot of firefly, a lot of glowy butts. But you know what I always say? Can't have too many glowy butts. Said that since day one, guys.
She did. She came in. I said, tell us one weakness during her interview. And she said, can't have enough glowy butts.
Can't have enough glowy butts.
And I said, that is a great way to position a strength as a weakness.
Y'all are the Brady Bunch. If that's the case, then I'm going to be Marsha.
Are you Marsha?
Yeah, I think I'm Marsha.
Isn't Marsha the oldest one?
Yeah, she's
That'd be Courtney.
the cool one.
Oh, she was the cool one?
I think so. Marsha. That's all I know.
Oh, I guess because she was the popular one at school.
Yeah, she was the popular one. That's definitely me. I like glow butts and I cannot lie. You're
Glow
telling
butts.
me.
I'd be Sam. I'm Sam the Butcher.
You're Sam. Who was the one that no one liked?
The boy? Oh.
No, the girl.
Um,
She was like, my boyfriend, George Tropicana. George Glass.
Cindy?
I have no idea.
I think Cindy was the smallest one.
Jan. It's Jan.
Jan. It was
Thank you,
Jan.
Kat. It's definitely Jan.
All right, whoops. I think everything's glued. I'll give it a minute.
Yeah, I did. Might put a little extra glue on there. Gotta make sure they don't fly away.
Woo.
Whoa.
That one almost flew away.
I like the green. I'm kind of with Kim on this one.
All right, there we go. I'm gonna go get close so you can see the backer. Backer's really cool looking. I'm coming around.
Coming around.
Bam. All right, can you see it? I hit it with a little bit of color shift and then some glitter. I don't know if it's coming.
Oh,
in.
yeah. I feel like the glitter's coming through a little bit.
Tilting it.
Yeah, shift it.
Shifting it.
Shifting, tilting.
All right, I need to go
Glistening.
see this thing in the dark now. Oh, you know what? I
What?
probably should have glued up the words too. Made the words just a little bit glowy.
That's what Test Cut Tuesday is all about.
Yeah.
Living and learning and seeing where you fall
Having
flat.
some fun along the way.
And making some friends.
Speaking of making some friends, if you're coming to the Jamboree, I have a whole list of friends. Hold on.
A whole list. Great with the glitter on the backer. Yeah. I think the glitter was a good choice. Glad we remembered that. I think all in all, a successful Test Cut Tuesday.
So, big thanks to all of our patrons and a big thanks to all of our sponsors for the K&G Jamboree. Big thanks to Eon Laser USA, X-Tool, Houston Acrylics, Lone Star Adhesive, Logo Jet, Johnson Plastics Plus, Monarch Pine, CMB Acrylic, Laser Map Maker, the Riley Black Project, Starbond Adhesive, Tumley House Creative, and Foxy Hughes Paints. Big
Thank you.
thanks to all of our
Big thanks. Big thanks.
clothes. All right, I think I got them all. I don't know if that one's a sponsor. I won't read it yet.
Ooh.
But most of those people are going to be here. They're going to be doing demos, so we'll be using an Eon. We'll be using several X-Tool products. We'll be doing
course.
some creative space. We'll be doing some light burn. We'll be doing some acrylic projects. We'll be doing some leather projects, some apparel projects. We'll be doing some AI classes on both designs and marketing. We have like 14 classes. Kim's job tonight is to get all the classes nailed down so that we can start doing signups. And then we'll post all the signups out there on the webpage for the Jamboree. You guys start signing up
Yeah.
because it's going to be at least 14 classes.
It's a lot of classes.
A lot of classes.
That's a lot of learning.
Kim will be teaching one.
Make sure to bring your notebook.
Yeah. Bring your notebook, bring a laptop. If you have Lightburn or Creative Space, bring that with it, your laptop.
Yep.
Because we'll be doing and making.
You're making, doing.
Building. That was all three.
Yeah, it's the three of them.
I gotta go. I gotta go home and eat some nachos because I'm not making my own enchiladas. This one's got to go home and make another casserole. Every morning she brings in these great leftovers for lunch.
Yeah.
I never have leftovers.
Nope.
I clean my plate. All right. Big thanks. We got a good one this Friday. It's plugins and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
My top 5 plugins. It's going to be a good one. Well, I guess they're Kim's too. It's our top 5 plugins. All right, I gotta go. You gotta go, and we'll see you on Friday. Oh, you want to hear the song?
Do it, build it, make it. If you think that we create it, do it, build it, make it. With Kim and Garrett, ladies.